I wanted to show you the demo book and kind of how things coordinate with when you're doing the demo. So you don't have to do it exactly like this, but the main point is to make sure that when you're doing the demo, you're going to talk about each of the things that we sell. So the borders, the fun borders, accessories, tiny accessories, and the photo sets, and even your ink and daubers. So you want to make sure that as you're going through everything, the people watching the demo really feel like they need to purchase everything that you're talking about. So the demo book goes right along with what you're going to be talking about. So as you can see, this is the first page and it just uses one border. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through it the way I would with a customer. So honey, can you see this part too up here? Okay. All right, so when you purchase your border set, it comes with 3 sets just like this, and they are designed to fit together. And the reason they're designed that way is just to make them super easy to use. So what you would do is you just take your paper and you're going to take your border and you're going to line it up to the edge. And then you're just going to trace down the middle with your pencil, just like this. And then you take your second piece and you're going to line up to the edge and you're just going to mark where you're going to cut with your paper trimmer. So with one straight cut with your paper trimmer, you'll end up with a piece like this. And then you just cut up the middle with your scissors and you'll get your 2 border pieces. And as you can see, they fit together. And you can put one on each side of your page, or you can layer them if you have a double-sided paper just to kind of get a different look. So they're super easy to cut and use, and they really just embellish your page and allow you to create beautiful layouts just utilizing paper you already have. So what we like to do is actually create our layout before we cut into anything. So you just take out your borders and kind of play around with them until you get a look that you like. Just like in the layout here, you can just use one border by itself, or you can layer them on top of each other, which just kind of creates a different look for you. Or you can do like a back-to-back look like you see here. And because you haven't cut into anything at this point, you can change it up as many times as you like until you get a look that is what you would want to do. And then we do have our fun borders, which are more of a standalone piece. So this is our Cascade Trails. And again, you can just use this just to kind of embellish your page and just balance it, or you can even put those borders right on top just to add another element. And we do offer a variety of accessories. We have girl accessories and boy accessories, as well as some different holiday accessories. And you'll notice maybe we add like a little bit of glitter or something like that, but other than that, it's just using paper you already have, so it really helps you to utilize that. So I'm going to show you our wildflower set, which is really fun to just tuck into your border, just to kind of do a little bit of a different element. And then maybe we could add another flower down over on this side. And our tiny accessories are great because they're great for layering, and they just are going to lay right on top of the other one. And again, it's just going to give you that other layer of paper. And you can see this is, you can do them as flowers, or also like in this layout, we use those same set to just kind of create a different look for gift topping. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is add your photos. Our photos come in just standard photo sizes. And again, you're going to be able to see how many pictures you can fit on your page. And you're also going to be able to tell what you're going to be cropping out. So as you can see here, because you can see through the photo sets, it really helps you to guess or gauge how much space you need. And our photo mats go great with our photo sets because they just give you a perfect 1/4 inch border, and then you can go ahead and add that. And so you're going to add as many photos as you'd like, and our mini photo set is great because if you have an event where you had a lot of pictures, like a birthday party or something like that, you can add even more to your page. The last thing I'll show you is just for journaling. We do use our templates a lot. If you have a stamp or a pre-printed sentiment, you can see through them, so it just makes it super easy to journal. And you can see I did that here with our brackets as well as with our tags. I just printed this on the computer. So it's just a great way to utilize the templates because you can see through them and add some journaling to your page. We do have a couple of show specials. If you wanted to try it out, you could get a border and accessory. It saves you 10%, and then as you add in, it goes up to 15% off. And then it goes on through there. So you can come back to me now, hon. So that's basically like the demo. Usually I use Celebrate because it's a boy and girl theme, but I also do like to have some floral and then like adventure or something also available. So if people are like, oh, I only have boys, you can kind of cater it to whoever you're scrapbooking for. So the main thing with your album that you're putting together, which I'll type this up for you, is just you want to have the first page where you have just one border. Then you want to have one with it layered, one with it back to back, and then one with a fun border. And then you can go into your different varieties of accessories. And the last page, I always like to have one that has photos on it, so it makes it super easy for you to show the photo sets. You can also just have a photo loose that you have with you. And I just use the class tray because it's a lot smaller than the big DT tray, and I just have my templates and everything right on the side. So it's really important to show them how to cut the templates and how they fit together. That's like one really important part of the demo, and then the second part would be how to lay everything out. Sometimes at the end I do show how you can do the distressing, just to kind of talk a little bit more about our distress ink. But other than that, that's pretty much how the demo goes. So if you have any questions, you can just let me know. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a closer look at how the demo book works with the templates and how you can do them together. That's all.